All right, everyone. So we are in Hogwarts today. Going to be playing with Sim, and we're going to be testing out a um, basically a different format of playing tonight. Having two people on it instead of one. So say hi, Sam.
Hi, I'm Sim.
Okay. So now that we got that out of the way, so yeah, just kind of yeah.
Instead of looking like an old man, now you look like an old lady. Look at you from the back.
I know it's well, some of the gear that I picked up while I was just kind of farming for money.
I actually really like that outfit, like separately. I would wear that IRL.
Hold on a second. Let me fix potions. Okay. Haven't really done anything too much in there except for the basic animals that they gave you, or they force you to do.
I can't remember the name of them. It's like the fluffy one and
Yeah, but
the bird.
yeah, but I did kind of fix this.
Oh, that looks pretty cool.
So basically everything that should be, it's all associated in its own pots of where it should be, right? So these are all mediums. And then, I mean, mostly, I mean, you only need that for the Merlin trials, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I only did 2 of those. These are all used for potions, which I don't think there's a limit for those. I think I'm already full on. I did a full table of mandrakes. But these are the 5 pot tables for the smalls. The 2, I'm already full on those. And then the 3, I'm full on those too. Okay. So yeah, got everything where it should be, and then that way automated everything for at least those resources. I do have the potions over here for 1 of each, but at the same time, like, I use the hopping pots for everything.
Yeah, I don't think you super need it.
No, I mean, yeah, I think you can.
Yeah, you're pretty good.
I mean, you can only have 12 of each except for the health potions. So yeah, I think we're set.
Do a main quest.
Do I care about those spells?
Madam Kagawa and Professor Garlic. I mean, you learn more spells. So it's up to you. You're gonna need it well, are you?
Well, those are Flipendo, Grosso Momentum, and Descendo. I mean, those are, I don't think we need those right now, but at the same time, I'll work on those later. Let's just
What level are you right now?
23.
23.
Didn't I go hit the button? Oh.
Yeah, you're gonna have to like broom it over there. Oh, you gotta do some exploring.
I know. I haven't gone too far south. I've been mainly doing some stuff up here in the Forbidden Forest and like checking out that stuff. I need to get that region.
Well, no time like the present.
We'll see it.
So, you come here often?
No, no, I don't.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Yeah,
Whoa, your room looks like it's on fire.
Yeah, it's the member one.
Oh, I don't think I have that one.
It's in the shop.
It's pretty cool looking.
How'd you not get that? 'Cause, I mean, obviously you played. You're a lot farther than me in this.
Yeah, I am a little bit. I think I just picked a different broom. I didn't pick that one.
I do not like pick this. It's like the best looking broom.
I think my thought process was like Kiki's delivery service. I know I have one with a basket.
What, you got the side saddles in
Yeah.
it?
I'm like, oh, this seems practical.
It's not like it gives you more storage.
I don't care. It's for me. It's for aesthetic.
Well, I mean, you're not. It would be something else, like if it was like how in Witcher, like you actually had like
oh yeah,
side saddles
or the
bags.
mounts, the head mounts, like give you a boost for whatever. Like I think I remember like the zombie gives you like an undead boost or something like that.
Yeah, the trophies.
Yeah, the trophies. That's what I meant.
Sorry, I can't pass up.
Well, they're glowing. They're practically telling you to pick them up. They're asking for it.
Man, is that what you tell all the girls?
No, I mean, you're the Slytherin. I'm a Gryffindor, by the way. Gryffindor forever.
Whatever. That's it.
Oh yeah, that's a can.
Aha! There you
Okay.
are.
I think you have to do that through a different quest. And you definitely, yeah, you have to go around the mountain.
Well, trying.
That is a cool, like, the broom does look cool. I like it. I might have to go and get one.
I mean, these are the cheaper ones. The I'm wanting to get the other brooms that those random traders have, but each one of those costs like 5,000. So like, and these brooms are like 600-800 or whatever. Like, I believe they're under 1,000 for them.
I'm not gonna lie. I think I bought like 3 brooms and I haven't thought about brooms ever since.
myself doing this sort of thing forever though.
Figured I was
Fancy I'll
pretty
have my
good
own
on
little
brooms.
thing worked out one day.
Well, I got one broom from a little bit of the quest, or like doing like the missions.
Oh, this is Sebastian. I like how like it implies that you literally just sat there.
All
You
night.
made it.
Yeah.
That is something Geralt would do.
Enjoying the view.
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on. I'll take you to my uncle's.
I do feel bad for her.
This way.
She got the short end of the stick.
Well, I mean, like I've seen a little bit of the storyline of his.
Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier.
You can't.
With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time. Everyone stays out of sight.
But I mean, like, I get him, right?
Here we are.
Like, obviously,
My
his
sister should be
intentions
just
are pure.
inside.
Yeah, it is a good moral dilemma of a story, I think. Like, what would you do?
Aha! Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can.
I like how he's pretending that's
The
not
sooner you
allowed and
accept
you're
that
gonna roll
reality,
one.
the
I
better.
know. I have a garden full
But
of
we
them.
haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never! I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
She has IBS. Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Leave.
I mean,
It's IBS.
they find out later it's IBS. She just can't.
It's a muggle curse.
Yeah. Well, it's
I'm
either
sorry you had to
IBS
see
or
that. If you don't mind, I
Lactose
just need a
intolerant.
moment alone.
Poor Sebastian.
Deadly curses.
Not the visit he'd hoped for.
It's a deadly
You,
curse.
you like his apron now? Look at that.
What in the world?
Sebastian, you put your pants on wrong.
Well, you tucked him in whenever you last went. You know. Oh God, it's crazy.
Sebastian. Sorry.
How does that even happen?
Just a texture glitch is. That's why, like, for some reason, this
Showing
game.
off his booty.
Yeah. Oh, you
You fixed it.
Should have been. Next time, Sebastian.
very-
next time,
I'm
Sebastian.
sorry about earlier.
I could
Those bouts of
keep you in
pain
my
are
basement.
difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne?
I need to do the.
I didn't mean to intrude.
At the
You
whistle.
didn't.
I can't do it.
Truly.
I can't either.
And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the
Crohn's
way.
disease.
You
It
must be the
is,
new
it could
fifth year
be.
Sebastian told me about.
I
You
am.
never know.
Sebastian and I met on my first day at Hogwarts, in the Slytherin common room.
Oh, the common room.
I like how she's being very
I
polite and
adored
not telling
teasing
you.
first years
you
about
look like a
spotting
psychopath.
mermaids through the window. I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft really if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is
You look like an anime
frustrated
villain.
by what happened to me.
Quiet.
And by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'll do my best. I can promise to speak with him about it.
Thank you. His search for a cure is futile, I'm afraid. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by.
I didn't mean to laugh while
I
she
wish
was.
you well.
I feel bad for her.
What I don't get right. So, like, is her curse right that she had? Like, does that make her stop from being able to use magic? Right?
I think
Or-
it's. You know what?
Or is it just like so much of a
I haven't looked ahead as much as you, I think, and I feel like.
well,
it's
I mean, I'm not
the-
even that far where like I can actually have answers to what I'm asking.
Oh,
But that's what I'm saying is like, I mean, like obviously she's got a disease. I mean,
I think it's the Cruciatus or whatever, however you say it.
Cruciatus?
Cruci.
Crucio. Cruciatus?
Worcestershire sauce.
The Worcestershire curse. Taking your apples.
Oh my god, you made a mess.
No, I didn't. Where?
Oh.
They're
It's
magical
magic.
apples. They go back. But no, like, I mean, obviously it's a disease, or basically, like it's a curse. That's like kind
It's
of like a
acting
disease.
like one, yeah.
But like, why wouldn't you?
That boy will fray my last
His
nerve.
back. Look
What-
at him.
Why would you? Yeah, he's
Why are
throwing
you
it back.
standing like that? He starts twerking.
Just, but I mean, why would that stop you
Excuse
from going
me,
to school?
Mr.
I
Sallow.
don't.
Right.
Oh,
well,
yes,
obviously, like it hits her
Sebastian's
hard.
friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew.
But
He
I feel
doesn't
like
know when to
the-
stop.
The teachers
I was
would be
about to check
accepting of
on
that,
Anne.
right?
I mean, they're
Did I see
accepting
you
of
come
your
from the house?
Exactly.
How is she?
She's all right.
I've been going to school
She
there
said
for
she was
60
going
years.
to rest.
Nothing can be done for her.
Just like, that's just him.
That's just the new student
He's new again.
every year
Wink, wink.
for the past 50 years. I'm going to see Dumbledore there by the time.
You
I
are
understand you've
Dumbledore.
tried everyone from Nurse
Oh, I
Blaine
was.
to St. Mungo's to
the
no
start
avail.
of it.
We have. My nephew thinks he knows better than the healers.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
I understand what you're saying, sir.
Good. I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you remember what I've said. Good day.
I ought to see how
I
Sebastian's
understand
faring.
realism and being realistic
Yeah.
about things, but he just seems harsh.
Well, and that's the thing. That's what I have problem with this side quest or this storyline, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is you do have Sebastian that is, I mean, honestly, he probably has the making to probably be like the Wizarding World's like best researcher, right? On cures. He could possibly be like the
he could
leading
go into the medical field.
Yeah, on the medical side, right?
He could be a
because
doctor.
of his pure drive to cure Anne. But at the same time, like, you do have his uncle that's like, nope, give up.
His uncle, his name is now Nancy, because he's a negative Nancy.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
Ooh, what are you gonna choose?
I'll admit, I wasn't expecting him to be so
Sebastian's my
angry.
boy.
He's
Right.
always angry. He's been angry
I'm a
since my
ride or die
parents
kind
died.
of bit.
All right,
After
all
Anne was
right.
hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames
I
me
feel like a
somehow,
real teenager would
always
have
calling me my
added some
father's
curse words
son,
in there, though.
as if
Oh,
that's
yeah.
an
I
insult.
mean, this is like a
I'm the one
PG
trying to help
game.
her.
Back
He's
in the
simply
1800s.
given up.
Yeah.
So,
Both Anne and
Hey,
your
there's
uncle
some
seem
creative
genuinely convinced that
curse words
nothing
back
more
then.
can be done for her.
I
Bolly
refuse
wobble.
to believe that.
Cackle,
Anne's pain is
schmuckle.
more than physical.
Sorry if
It
I
has
offended
changed her
anybody.
entirely.
my God.
I miss my sister,
Kiss your mother with that mouth?
and I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened. Ranrock's loyalists are capable
Revelio.
of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated.
You know a little Homura now, right?
Yeah, I do.
All the debris
level
you'll
1?
see is from
Yeah,
whatever's
level
going on
1.
at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something.
I plan on going through the doors and everything like that later as a higher level.
Mm-hmm.
Because apparently there's a bunch of legendary gear behind there.
Up there, on
There's
that
lots of good
plateau,
stuff.
Yeah,
is
but
where they cursed Anne. This way.
you're level 3 in this game?
Well, I did all of the
I'm a level
Olafamora.
23.
Oh, stop it! I did all of the Olafamora quests. So
Well, yeah.
like, I found all the well, not all of them, but I found all the ones that matter for learning the spell or whatever.
Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. Only good wizard
Here we
is
go.
a dead wizard in my book.
Oh,
Levioso! Expelliarmus! Accio! Incendio!
No!
Oh,
Expelliarmus!
ooh, that hurt.
little thing.
Here we go.
Protego!
No, yeah, that was red.
I won't rest.
Levioso!
Give up. Split it.
Incendio! Accio! Expelliarmus!
How
This
childish.
feels like a hate crime.
Defendo!
No!
Confringo!
I will make you pay.
Glacius! Depulso! Protego! Expelliarmus!
I
Incendio!
won't. You've made your last mistake.
Ooh, he looks
You're
tough.
like a glum bumble beneath my
See,
feet.
Glum-bumble.
I'm a glum bumble?
You're a glum bumble.
I could do this for hours.
Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus!
You call that spell casting? You almost had a lucky shot!
Expelliarmus! Incendio! Protego!
Well,
Stupefy!
such nice try.
Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus!
I won't rest.
Levioso! Confringo! Findo!
No!
Repulso!
Little calf.
Expelliarmus! Incendio!
Rather unwise coming back this way.
Missed it.
Levioso! Accio!
No.
Protego!
No.
Ooh, you better drink
No,
your.
I'm trying.
Yeesh.
Back off.
Yeesh.
Expelliarmus!
I've been
Levioso!
Get your life.
You are postponing the
Trying to get it together.
Accio!
There you go. The spoiled.
Expelliarmus!
It's like every time I'm coming back to this, like I'm trying to get the
I remember all the,
Yeah.
the things.
Protego! Stupefy!
Well, and you're playing on controller too, so it's a little different.
well.
I
And on top
confess,
of that, the
That was a bit more than I'd bargained for. I tried to warn
well,
you.
playing on. I think I'm playing on normal.
Oh,
it,
are you?
It doesn't give you. I feel like some of the like the prompts of like them, like the little circle above your head,
Mm-hmm.
like some of those don't pop up for normal.
I had to turn mine to easy. Like I couldn't. I was getting killed a lot. But I don't have like.
Well, I'm trying to get the
Those loyalists
like getting the
deserved what they
rhythm.
got.
Mhm.
of
Couldn't
what you
agree
need to
more.
do.
True.
This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to
It was
run.
Voldemort.
I mean, he's not in this time period.
I know, but it was him.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything.
Revelio!
Get all the loot. Get all the loot.
I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
Goblin dig
It's a
site.
wonder
Band
the
name called
ministry
it.
isn't doing more.
No, not even a solid one.
I think there's a lot of good ones. Goblin dig site would be like heavy metal, you know? Be like a lot of guttural, like.
Revelio!
Like deep in the mountain.
Ooh. Yeah.
So there was chest over here. Okay, that should be the last thing, right?
Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumor was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard.
Revelio!
Didn't they say
Might be worth
Rookwood
taking
though?
a closer look at the house itself.
Well, Castle Rookwood,
So somebody.
but I believe
Oh, the other professor lived here or something.
This
yeah,
well
because
looks
this is the
familiar.
stuff that you see from the trial. Remember?
Sebastian! I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean?
Because this is
When?
Give me a moment. I'll
Like from
explain
the
in a
memory.
second.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, this is
And-
from the memory, but I
and-
think it's the lady professor or whatever.
Sebastian,
yeah, the one
over
that
here.
is evil.
Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor hundreds of years ago.
Hundreds of years
What do
ago.
you-
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And
I mean,
no,
he remembers more than
not
I
like
did.
Quidditch.
I
They
know.
call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a port key. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
She
Look
could've
at
played
this.
Revelio.
Keeper if she wanted to.
Someone
think that's
piled this here for a reason.
Presumption.
Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing about this is like
A stairwell.
I do think it's lame that you can't play Quidditch. I mean, I wonder if that was like a game choice.
Why bother blocking a
Lumos.
stairwell?
Because it would
There
have
might
taken
be
even
something
longer.
here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
It is my second week in the camp. More arrive each day. The Muggle doctors and even some of our own healers are doing all that they can for them. The grief is palpable. The ones who have survived the plague are forever damaged by their loss. A fever may pass, the skin may mend and scar, but the devastating sorrow remains. I saw a man much like my father who had lost a child. I couldn't bear it. I longed to give him a shred of relief. I'm beginning to think that the others are wrong. I have the power to help these souls. It seems as arbitrary not to help them as it would be to rid of them of their torment. You don't want me to read?
get rid of their what? You
Torment!
There
Their
you go.
torment!
Journal
Alright.
entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this. Lumos.
What are you trying to do?
get rid of those chairs.
You can't. You want me to read or no?
I mean, you can read.
I
Just don't fall
traveled.
asleep.
I traveled here to learn, but I long to help. My internal struggle is overwhelming. It is as though the magic wants to heal and I'm the one preventing it from doing so. Should I lose hope? Will I forever regret not having done more? I cannot look into their eyes knowing that Okay, I'm sorry.
Okay, we're done.
Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels.
Devolso!
Apparently he doesn't want me to read, you guys. Comment if you want.
Lumos.
If you want me to read, because then I will read.
No, no reading.
Yes, give the people what they want.
Old men don't read. We don't have time to read. We have. We're almost out.
You're
of
not
it.
going to believe
People
this.
who aren't watching.
I can see the Undercroft.
Blink twice if you want me
What?
to read. I see them.
A daydream?
Blink.
Because
Blink
that
twice
happens
if
to me
you're
too.
unsafe. Are you in danger?
Revelio.
Talk to Sebastian.
I don't want to.
Lumos.
I know it sounds strange, but
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair
I
enough.
think you cut me off there.
I can see the undercroft
First of
through
all,
this stone
look at
wall
my outfit.
as though it's a window.
I'm comfy.
This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
Don't
That's
question
true.
us.
And I'm still not sure what it all means.
I'll end you.
What I
right
do
now.
know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be floored.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my
Lumos.
breath.
Going through.
I'm in the row.
I like how there's just like countless just passageways everywhere, and apparently no teacher has ever found them before. Every time.
Well, they make it sound like they know about them, but they just are like keeping it to themselves.
Yeah.
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look.
Piece of paper.
It's a piece of paper and a triptych.
Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Yeah, if I found that note, I'd be like, what the heck is this? What am I
Anything
supposed
helpful in the note?
I think someone wiped their ass with it. That's about it.
to- Gross.
Just
rune
back
symbol.
to the wall afterwards.
I've seen
Actually,
similar
you
symbols used by
raise
the keepers.
A good
I've
question.
been thinking. A keeper
Do
lived in
wizards
that
wipe
house
their butt?
centuries ago, and Ranrock and his
No, they
lot
have
have been
magical
searching
clues.
there. You said that
That leave
goblins may be
no-
wielding
Yeah.
some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but
When they use their wand.
I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's
Hmm.
not ancient magic. There's
Yeah,
still
this
so
is
much
a
we don't know
serious
about
conversation we're
Sorry.
having right now.
Okay,
all right?
let's save the
Perhaps
girl.
this triptych will lead us to
She's
answers.
got IBS.
Then we'll have to
She
unravel
needs
what
her
this all
wand
means.
to wipe. I mean,
But
no,
now I
wait.
need to see Ominous.
She's magic.
Don't worry. I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts?
You did not.
It's a made-up
Is
word.
it connected to our common room?
No
Good
idea.
point.
Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out.
You just learned that
I
word.
had no idea our visit to Cian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
Yeah. Likely story. See you later, sucker.
All right.
Let's go. I think you have to wait now, so I think you have to do your classes. Or not.
I like how I held the button down to leave, and that quest popped up, and it kicked me out of that and made me open the door again.
Yeah.
Meet me near the ruins of Falbaton Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.
You know, there's just so many of the do not tell anyone's in this game.
Well, yeah.
Everything's a secret.
Don't tell.
Don't they know?
Um,
Secrets.
They kill.
Okay, that's not how that goes.
Oh, sorry.
I don't remember how it goes, actually. I'm thinking of The Office, probably, but that's not the right one that I'm thinking of. Oh well, it'll come to me like in the middle of the night.
That's a band name right there. Come to me in the middle of the night.
Oh, stop it. No, it's not.
Yeah.
That's a terrible name.
It's a creepy one.
I don't like it. Terrible.
This one or this one?
They're both horrible. It's up to you.
Okay.
That one looks more like an old lady though.
Perfect. Yeah, but see, this was what I was talking about. Like, so like that one,
Oh, that's
Right.
sick.
and this is the other one I got from Just doing the
I do remember that one.
yeah, it's in the collection. But yeah. Ember Dash.
You need a broom upgrade.
Yeah, I'll get to that.
You haven't been doing it. You have a lot of monies.
I don't know. Astronomy and astronomy class.
Yeah, let's go to class.
Bunch of book nerds.
Let's get our degree. Oh,
Degree in what?
I don't know. I don't know. Well, I mean, you know, that was one of my problems with like the whole Hogwarts story. It's like you become an Aurora, not an Aurora, or you work for the ministry.
You become just a bunch of lights.
Or
Northern lights.
or you like own your own shop. Like those were your three options.
Well, it's like you have the option of like being, you work for the ministry in some form, right? Or
the newspaper. You remember the newspaper?
Well, yeah. Or you own your own shop, or you become a professor. Like there's like no.
That's it. Yeah, I want to see some more like jobs. Or what? One of the Weasleys was like a dragon hunter or something like that. But is that a job?
No. I mean, like, I don't think they really care. They just don't go into the, like.
I'm an adult now, so I need some answers.
Where's the baristas?
Yeah, where's the grocers?
Did I not start the class?
No, you didn't.
Okay.
Where does a wizard get their groceries? Okay.
They have a house elf do it.
And your reading is the dragon.
Racist.
That's exciting, I suppose.
I don't think she's happy about
Perhaps
that.
you're due for an adventure.
An adventure.
Going on an adventure.
We're going on an adventure.
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck.
You know what's funny is I took an astronomy class.
Yeah.
And day one of our class was the same lesson.
Still don't
Astronomy
have your
is
own.
not astrology.
You can't be the new student forever, you know.
It gets confused
You can
a
share
lot.
with Mr. Takar.
I like how he gets volunteered, and he's like,
Here,
"Okay."
I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own.
He's so worried. He's so nice. What a nice kid.
Yeah, because he's
What were you gonna say? Were you gonna bully him?
No,
You're a bully.
he was worried about his telescope that he spent thousands of doubloons.
Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
What teaching did she do?
It's freezing out.
What teaching do any of them do?
Stop the great stargazers of the past.
She's like, look at the
only
sky.
to the
Now do it
astronomy
again and
tables they
again.
erected throughout the highlands,
Good luck.
from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear?
There's only one person that's dressed for this.
And that's
That's
you.
me.
Dismissed.
All right.
And you still look just as cold as everybody else.
Well, when you're old, you know,
Hello.
the cold affects you
I don't
more.
believe we've met
Your bones.
officially. I'm Amit. I'm something of an astronomy buff.
Hello, Amit. It's nice to meet you.
That's not
Did
how
I
you
hear
pronounce it.
Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own
He said Amit.
telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
That's
No,
how-
that's not how he said. He said, my name is Amit.
That's
then you
very
said
kind of
Amit.
you, Amit.
Oh,
Are you sure you won't need it?
I'm certain. It's my old one. I
Well, I mean, he's
finally
wearing
got my
clothes, not
hands on
gonna
the new
fix- he's
Celestia
not gonna
Contemplar.
correct
You've heard
us.
of it, I
You
assume?
should.
I mean, of course you have.
Spread learning.
It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements,
Correct us.
but my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Like code for like
It's code for pooping.
You have to take a shit.
He's gotta take a shit.
I got some reading to do in the lower deck, if you know
I
what I
got
mean.
some reading to do. Like, sure you do.
How am I supposed to find Sirius?
Do some reading on the lower deck every day.
Oh, gross. Nobody wants to know that.
Incendio!
Thank you. Thank you, Globe. Apparently I had to spin it in order to...
This was his old telescope.
I've counted 3 globes down here.
Brand new.
There's a telescope right there. What's wrong with that one?
How about this nice broom?
That chandelier.
Some dead bodies in here. Like, I mean, this is obviously like, that's at least 5.
Those are all of the students that keep calling it astrology.
Yeah. You end up in the lower deck.
Another code.
A pristine night for stargazing. Do not let it be wasted.
Professor Shah, I'm interested in learning more about astronomy.
It is increasingly rare to find a student who seeks after things celestial of their own accord. But if you truly desire to chart the courses of the cosmos, you must rid your mind of the terrestrial babble of others. We ourselves are not unlike blank star charts, you know. Empty canvases waiting to be inscribed with all that the universe has to offer. Do you understand?
Sure.
Thank you, Professor. I look forward to stargazing.
I am glad to hear it. Should be a stellar night for it.
My God.
Sorry.
Why don't you just knock over the entire table?
Sorry, everybody.
Yeah.
Got really excited about stargazing.
The perfect night for...
Slow coach?
Hello again.
What is a slow coach?
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I'd expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
Yes, what is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
And you need someone to help find it.
I do. Are you in?
Like
no one from the Gobstones Club will go with me.
Nobody can do anything
Said they'd rather
without your
get spit
help.
at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out.
God, he's got
I'll show you how
crazy
to use
eyes.
that telescope once we get there. I promise.
Don't you think so?
No need to convince me.
Even
Let's get
crazier than
going.
yours.
Brilliant. You won't regret it. Shall we?
He was looking at you like...
Well, he's like, finally, I found someone that can do my dirty work for me. Because nothing in this entire world will ever get done until I show up.
The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing.
I ran into this exact table that you're gonna find. I ran into it like super early and I spent like 10 minutes trying to figure out what the heck it was.
Come on.
It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
Leave him alone.
I'm an old man. I gotta...
Amit is just trying to stargaze.
Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure.
Yeah, let me charge ahead.
Your Slytherin is showing.
It's too slow.
A little foreboding.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, of course. It's just not as tidy as I expected.
Tidy.
As a Ravenclaw.
Incendio.
And up.
Light the whole place on fire.
More cobwebs. You don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
What do you think
Oh
made
no,
the cobwebs?
not this close to
I
school.
thought
I
it
mean,
was a Ravenclaw.
Look,
Cockroaches obviously did.
Gross.
I think you should do the honors. Go on, try it out. The constellation should appear near the center of your view.
What was it?
Yeah, you have to zoom in. And then rotate it.
Okay. No.
As soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart.
You just need to be in the ballpark.
I was right
Yeah.
about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
I like how you whisper and like you don't even whisper into the mic and you're like it's like
No, yeah. No,
See?
you can't hear me
No.
whenever I whisper.
no,
can
you are whispering.
thank you, Amit.
And like
I look forward to reading
I
them.
like
Trying-
whispering.
And I look
you're
forward to
whispering,
writing them.
trying to be funny. And like
This
I
is
am
only
not
the
trying to
beginning.
be funny.
trying
You
to be
will
funny
find more
and like
tables
nothing.
like this one
Nothing
throughout
because
the grounds
I'm
and
picking
forests,
up on the audio.
all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy
got crazy
astronomer.
eyes, that
And if
was
I
my
have ever
point.
seen one,
Well, I mean,
it's
he looks
you.
upset
Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it.
because he hasn't been
You
able
should
to go
keep
to the
it.
lower
That's
deck.
quite generous.
Needs
Thank
to go
you.
to the lower deck.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your
Take a
R's.
shot every time he
Ahem.
says gobbledygook.
Anyway, glad our adventure was a success.
Be drunk.
I will see you soon.
Hammered.
Um,
Well done.
what?
You're done with it now.
Never do get tired of seeing the astronomy tower at night. What a view.
As
I
take
never
shots
do
off.
get tired of getting shot.
Have my own gear.
You got a new cloak.
Well, let's run
GT,
to
GT.
town real quick, sell, and then we'll go start the next mission. Because that looked like it was a poacher's mission, which means that
It
there's
is.
probably a lot of go here. I'm probably going to get a lot of gear along the way,
Mm-hmm.
so I want to make sure I'm not losing out on that.
Well, I don't want to spoil anything.
On that goal.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Actually, really like the next quest.
Hello there. Ready
Hello.
for a little change in fashion,
Hello
are we?
there.
Plenty to choose from here, so take your time.
See, I wish that we could get a haircut like his haircut. You know?
Well, I mean, to have the
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
the hair,
Be
It's
sure
great.
to stop
Mutton
by
chop.
whenever you're about.
like
Who, I think it was like Will Ferrell's character in Zoolander. He had that same hairstyle.
yeah,
Pretty great. Not Zoolander.
yeah, it was Zoolander.
You're gonna have to do some more exploring.
Well, I'm at least in the right ballpark.
I think you gotta get out of
Hogsmeade, yeah. I know. what I'm
Alright,
doing.
alright.
I've explored this town before.
You explored it?
Yeah.
That tree is great.
A nice looking tree.
That's a good looking tree.
Who lived here, I wonder?
There's an ancient thing down there. But
There's a few. These are like extras, you know. You gotta go in there.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
don't mind me.
Hello, goodbye.
what they think I'll see around here.
Oh. Got stuck on that.
I want her to say, "What are you up to?"
Me.
Dang, the one time.
It's the only time that she's quiet.
You only get one per game. The other time she just yells
Over
at you.
here, quietly.
While you're trying to be stealthy.
Mm-hmm.
I am glad that you received my owl. We need to stay low and remain quiet.
Natty, what's going on? Why are we all the way out here?
As promised, I did some investigating to find out what Harlow is up to. I followed him to the Hog's Head. I noticed him reading a letter. All I could see was that it was signed by and bore the seal of Victor Rookwood. And after you told me that Rookwood and Harlow were after you, I decided that you were the perfect person to join me in taking them down. For good. That letter is the tangible proof that Officer Singer needs. It is why I followed Harlow here and why I wrote to you. I need your help to retrieve it.
Sounds good.
I'll help you find the letter, Natty.
Let's go.
I'm glad to hear it.
I'm ready.
First, we must access the castle keep.
More chances to kill
I'll
people?
check the main gate.
All right.
See if you can
I
find
don't need
another
no
way in.
convincing.
I do not see
You
any
just
guards.
show me where to
but we should
shoot.
still try to be as
Show me where to
quiet as
shit and shoot, and I'm good.
Harlow is here after all.
I think I saw like a TikTok of what if Hogwarts had an American.
Oh, fucking goddamn Western. Sitting there, fucking. I could just shooting their wands off wherever they want. Nothing.
I've always said that travel broadens the
There we
mind.
go. So you have to go toward the right. Yeah, up that way. Cause you gotta let her in.
Oh, it's one of those.
She's gonna wait at the gate.
Pause.
Revelio.
Oh, it looked like you were gonna ride it.
But ride the pot.
Yeah, ride the pot. That sounds like something bad, but it's not, I swear.
Revelio.
You should be fine
I
in this
wonder
area.
what that does.
I don't think there's anybody until you
That
get
did
up there.
it.
So you gotta move that to that wall on the right.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
And then you got to Wingardium Levioso on that.
Accio.
Or
Wingardium Leviosa.
Levioso or whatever. There you go. And then you should... No. Use your feather, the feather thing. Levioso. There we go.
Levies.
Not the Wingardium one.
See,
It took me forever to figure that out.
too confusing when you're like, oh, you have
I
the
don't remember,
Wingardium and then
okay?
Leviosa, not
It's
Leviosa.
Leviosa,
Which
not
one?
Leviosa.
My God.
I need
Listen,
to find a
I
way
just
into
saved
the
you
gatehouse
20
to open the
minutes.
gate for Natty.
It took me so long to figure that out.
Repulsor. Revelio.
Oh yeah, you need to
I want to check over here.
go
real quick.
around and then you
Pull through.
pull it through using the window.
Dead end. Must be another way in. Repulsor.
Nope.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
I love how violent it is.
It just fucking comes at you.
I don't think you have to. I don't think there's anybody around here. Not until.
I'm stealthing everything.
Okay. All right.
That looks as if it might raise the gate.
I'll just stretch you a little bit. That's all. Okay. This one also took me forever. Look up. So once you hit that, you have to like look up and hit something up there. So hit it a few times. See it? think it's an Accio. So like you have to depulso that a few times and then Accio that handle.
Accio.
Wait.
You have to do it a few times.
Give me a second. What do you think? What do you think?
Depulso. Levioso.
Oh, wait. I had the wrong spell.
Depulso.
Do it a few times.
Glacius. Accio. Depulso.
Do it a few times, yeah. And then
Glacius. Accio.
There you go.
Well done. I will be right up.
Okay.
Yeah.
So why didn't you
I
say
knew you
do it a
could
few
do it.
times? I don't know why.
I did. I did it several times.
Oh my god.
You know what? If there was people in chat, I would ask you guys to put a 1 in chat. For me.
Put an F in chat.
F for...
Fucking dying out here. Alright.
No one enters unless they're with the pack.
Do not leave. Okay.
Sure.
No one's
This
here.
Sounds terrible. You gonna be fighting a little bit. A little bit of fighting.
We're fighting you.
Moon mines. Moon mines is another insult.
What, you're like an airhead?
That is the main keep. My guess is that we'll find Hollow and the letter inside. We'll need to be careful once we get...
I hear them.
Yeah, that voice acting there was a little odd to me.
Yeah.
Like, why was she gasping so much? She sounded like she had the hiccups.
High Wing.
Do you know that hippogriff?
Get these things back to the roof now.
That's my best.
Oh, look.
Very
The
well.
side-eye.
New plan.
Do I
get
look
the
like I
evidence
fucking
and
know
you
a
free that
hippogriff?
Yes.
Agreed? This is our chance. Go!
Look how slow you're running.
Blast it.
Oh,
There's gotta
darn.
be another way to get up to the roof.
That fast walk I did wasn't fast enough.
Almost blew out a hip on that one. What are you talking about? I tried.
Did you see how fast your arms were
I hope
pumping, but
Matthew
you were
stays out
not
of
moving
trouble.
fast at all? That's like me when I try to run.
That's real life running. What are you
Yeah.
talking about? That's just... They're trying to be authentic.
I know. It is funny. I think I was in stealth, and it was kind of funny because like, you know, whenever you get up close to somebody and you like do the whole freeze,
Yeah.
they kept falling off the ledge. That was pretty funny.
I'm just gonna kill it.
What?
Depulso.
Oh.
Accio.
Wrong book.
Wingardium Leviosa.
And then you're gonna have to Leviosa.
Levioso.
There we go. I said it right this time.
Yeah, go up with the blue.
Not the safest place to sneak into.
You see that?
Yeah, you kind of. Yes, push him up. Push him up.
Depulso.
How you do it?
Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
That's how you do it, right?
No. That was not satisfying. F in chat.
Stealth kill.
It wasn't a stealth kill. It was not.
Put it in the books.
It's
Stealth kill.
terrible. Not as stealthy as a bomb.
I don't... Do I have bombard?
No, you don't learn. I don't think I've learned
No.
Bombarda yet.
I'll get it.
I think Sebastian ends up teaching you. Somebody does.
Oh, is it? Well, it's not one of my quest spells right now.
No, I don't remember. I know I haven't learned it yet. Or maybe a teacher teach it? I don't know. Please, do the stealth one. Please.
Petrificus totalis.
Now you can't. No, it's like done.
Tago!
I'm done.
Levioso, Accio, Incendio, Expelliarmus.
I like how you could have just like pushed him off the edge, but you chose to like bring him toward you so you could torture him more.
Well, yeah, because that's the combo that they actually teach you, right? In the game is Levioso, Accio, and then you do Incendio.
Yeah, but
and
you
then I
could
normally then I do Expelliarmus afterwards. So after I've beat the shit out of him, I disarm him. And then they have nothing left.
I guess.
Like
There's
honestly,
a method to your madness.
well, yeah, I mean that works great for like one-on-ones. Like groups are my problem.
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
I guess I go up. Let me check here first. I better get.
I hope Natty's having an easier time of it.
Level 2.
Level 2. You're not there yet.
Zombie.
Sun Beach.
Maybe something up here.
I like how they have a telescope. You could have used that.
Yeah, let me just put that in my pocket.
Revelio.
I like how your character says Revelio. Like mine is like Revelio, and yours is like Revelio. Very confident.
But yeah, you have to
You're going home in a wooden
know what you're
box. Levioso!
Levioso, Incendio, Accio, Expelliarmus.
Oh, I'm going to enjoy this.
Incendio! Levioso, Accio, Incendio, Expelliarmus.
Think you're funny?
Levioso!
It's a good dance.
Would
with
you like me to put you down? How did that feel? Levioso.
Protego.
Leviosa.
How's the
come
view?
on.
Oh, I bet that one hurt. Levioso!
Expelliarmus.
Coward! Fight me for...
Fight me.
That was a lot of confidence for somebody who only had 9 gold on them.
I know, right? What are you, broke?
Aloha Mora.
Loser.
I'm an old man with running around with
What, 6,000?
yeah, 6,000 in my pocket.
Oh no, Deke was right. We need to save you from these barbarians.
Okay. I guess save these? I mean, I'm not going to pass up some free animals.
Revelio.
Oh. Oh, come on. Okay, there we go.
Revelio. Depulso.
Another chest? No, just another hat that I can't even use.
Highwing. It's all right. There we go.
There you are.
Come on.
Hello, Homora.
Hurry.
Man, their aim is like fucking garbage.
They tried to kill it.
Yeah, that was killing curse that they were just throwing at. That's an abracadabra.
Abracadabra.
That's the worst.
I know that Pokemon.
Oh, Ben Spoons.
If that's like a curse, yeah, like I'll bend all
There's
your
the
spoons.
Hogwarts Express. Must be returning from an unscheduled run.
Or like every spoon you try to use, it gets bent. With your curse.
Instant, like you pick it up and it's instantly bent.
I mean, you can still eat soup, but it's just gonna be at an awkward angle. It's really pretty.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, the game is very visually. It's there.
Yeah, they add they add moments like this a lot, which is nice, I think.
Well, I think it's like this right here, right? Like you're kind of having the
can see us from the castle.
kind of the from the movie.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because whenever he rides on
Buckbeak.
Buckbeak.
Wasn't it? Yeah.
It's incredible, isn't it?
Going down.
Oh yeah, you gotta get the hoofs wet, like in the movie. There you go. A little bit of a wet hoof.
Gross.
What? Why'd I have to say it like that?
Yeah. A little bit of wet hoof. No.
Would it be better if I said it was damp?
I want a moist hoof. A moist hoof.
Gross.
That sounds like you need to go see a doctor on that.
It was exhilarating, wasn't it? I wasn't sure we were going to make it out alive.
There was no need to worry. I had it all under control.
Were you able to find the letter?
Summoned it straight out of Hallow's hands. I will say, I did not expect to see him cast the killing curse at us. He won't forget this. Be on your guard.
Of course. What did the letter say?
At what point would she have read the letter?
Not sure
She
where
was
he will
literally
find one.
running. It was
But
like
it also
Accio
included
letter, and
Hallow's
then she's
orders
like
to
running out the
inspect that
door.
castle
Obviously,
for the
you had
poachers.
plenty of time.
Enough to
While
connect Hallow
on the
to
top of the
crimes.
hippogriff.
I shall
Like,
deliver
did
the
you
letter
read
to
the
Officer
letter?
Singer.
Yeah.
And
She'll
she
have to
did,
do something
so-
when she sees it. Now,
Yeah, obviously
tell
she did.
me, where did you meet these hippogriffs?
I've only met Highwing before. Poppy introduced
At a
us.
bar.
Poppy Sweeting knows a hippogriff. Of course she does. Poppy will be relieved
Wizard
to
and
know
a
that
hippogriff
Highway's
walk
safe.
into a bar.
Yeah.
I came to the right person for help. My mother will be worried. I must go. Seek me out soon. I shall have much to tell you.
I like how she takes one. Like, this one's mine now.
Well, yeah.
Oh, High Wing is yours now. So I guess that's fair.
Got a horse. As long as it's better than Roach. Then I'm
Bust
good.
the highway!
No, Roach is awesome. Calico. I don't think I have one.
Well, yeah, that's I think all from the pre-order.
Is it?
High wing!
Because I literally bought it like the day I bought this the day before it released, so I got the pre-order stuff.
Oh.
Down. We should
Weird.
speak with him together.
Yeah,
Meet me
it's
at
called
his home.
planning.
Yeah, yeah.
When you have a
Planning,
moment, please
schmanning.
stop by the room of requirement. Deke tells me he has something to share with you.
Away, High Wing! Away!
Away!
Why do you have to
Regarding
say
the
it like
goblin
that?
you mentioned, why don't we meet at the map chamber to discuss that and our next steps?
Level 24. Actually, you know what? Let me see. I think. Where is that? I want to go here.
What you doing?
Bust the high wing!
Gonna sell some stuff?
No, well, maybe. There's the broom that this guy has.
Oh, you're gonna buy a broom? You don't got enough things that fly?
Nope.
B. I think. Or mine is B, I guess.
Okay. Apparently I need to descend more.
I guess.
Okay. Apparently descending.
I cannot thank you enough for all you did to get my carts returned to me. I've been painting and painting. Incredible how such darkness can inspire such beauty.
Same.
Oh, yeah.
Appreciate you stopping by.
I'm
Be
back.
sure to visit me again, won't you? There we are then. That'll do nicely, I'm sure.
Alright, I hope that was
Appreciate
worth
you
it.
stopping
That was
by.
a lot.
Be sure to visit me again,
First
won't
off,
you?
this is the guy that was the painter that I had to
I
get
know,
his paintings
I
back.
know.
So he's a
We
struggling artist.
We
I gave him.
support local art.
I made sure I gave him 5,000 for a broom. All right.
Alright. I'll allow it.
Look at that.
She is a beaut. She's so shiny. So now the real question is, are you going to write
Actually,
a hippogriff or a
wait.
broom?
Well, and then I do have that too.
Oh. So you can look like a psychopath. It's like the people who haven't seen somebody die, they just
Yeah,
be like,
and they just
that
see
person
something
is like
flying.
floating.
It's like magic. Yeah, let's get the that's the next one.
Oh.
Talent. I don't think I can do not yet. I have everything. I mean, see, that's the thing is like, so I could get go get Flipendo and get that, right, which would also add on curse, and then Resto Momento also will do the curse. But I mean,
Are you just gonna wait?
I think I'm gonna wait on those. I mean, these core ones I know I'm gonna get.
You could expand your reach of Revelio. That's pretty useful.
You know what? I'm going to do this. Okay, and then next quest. I need to use all those at the same time. There's a lost child. See, that's the I think
that's the Cruciatus Worcestershire sauce curse.
Yes.
So you gonna do it?
Yeah.
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 You're evil.
Yeah.
I like felt so bad.
I need to check out my broom real quick. Look at her.
She's a beaut. And you're a beast.
What? Okay, let's fast travel.
There's so many quests for you to do.
I know. It's
Are you gonna do them off stream?
I'm going to try to get the we'll probably go through the
classes,
some of the side quests and everything like that off stream, just so I can kind of get through that.
Sure. I do love ball. It's nice.
I didn't really go through a lot of these side quests because I had most of those side quests last time. I need to get into it and do
You've
them.
been playing a lot of games lately.
Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
I won't give up.
I'm on Ominous's side.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous.
Ominous tries.
Apparently Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts.
He's cool.
Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
The dark arts do pique my interest.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this.
Pique my
better than
interest.
most. Perhaps I've spoken out of
I
turn.
think that's like a Slytherin
Ominous's
thing.
family history is personal to him.
Not ominous.
I'd like to know more about it if you wouldn't mind telling me. I won't repeat
Either
it.
you're a Slytherin who's like interested in doing
do
bad
keep this
stuff, or you're
between
just
us.
kind of an asshole.
Ominous learned dark magic from his parents.
Yeah. Isn't that life?
Like
Are
there's
you
no
familiar with the
between.
Cruciatus curse?
I would argue that Anne, like I haven't
Crucia,
seen her
correct?
be an asshole.
The Cruciatus
or-
curse. Also known as the
So
torture
like,
curse.
I don't think she would actually
Inflicts excruciating pain
Maybe
on
a
the victim.
miscellaneous. student.
Apparently, his parents and older
she just
siblings
got
had no
tossed in there.
qualms about casting us on muggles
No,
for
she would
sport.
normally go to Hufflepuff.
Ominous described the sound of the
But she was
victim's
a Slytherin,
cries
I
as
thought.
horrific.
I know, yeah.
So
she
the
was.
first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child,
I'm just saying,
he couldn't
the-
bring
the
himself
hat
to
got
do
it
it.
wrong.
As
Or she
punishment,
was
his
probably like,
family
"I wanna
cast
do
it
my
on
brother."
him. The anguish was so bad that when
Maybe.
asked to cast it
Maybe.
again, he relented.
knows?
I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
How horrible. Poor Ominous. He was only a child. He shouldn't blame himself.
After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough. I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
Or I'll beat the shit out of him. Oh, okay. Like, need to calm down a little bit there.
Listen, if you try to beat the shit out of anybody dressed like that, they'll never be able to recover.
No.
Your reputation is gone.
No, you're destroyed.
You
after
got
that.
beat by the old man in a dress.
I need to go. It's probably Fig's. Is it Fig's office? Or
I think it's by the Slytherin common room.
You know what? Let me just go to the map chamber.
That doesn't make any sense. Why would you do that?
It's all down in the basement anyway.
You're
so
down in the basement.
it's in the lower decks. All right.
You're the lower decks.
See, look at that. Told you.
Sure. No, wait. You've got the wrong quest
What are you talking
on.
about? Well, no, there's.
It says go to the map chamber.
Yeah, this is the one that I picked. If you're off your phone and you
I'm
watch
not
this,
paying
like,
attention.
look,
I
there's
thought you wanted to do.
Yeah, I have to wait for his owl.
Oh,
It's what he literally just said.
my bad. Okay, I wasn't paying
You would
attention.
be wise not to underestimate this
My
student.
God.
Their aptitude for magic is beyond anything I've ever seen, and I've been teaching a long time.
We know.
It is a joy to have such a student.
It can be. There you are.
I received your owl. I was able to speak with Lodgok, the goblin I mentioned before.
What did you learn?
He and Ranrock were close once, but they had a falling out.
You believe he can be trusted?
I believe he's trustworthy, yes. He seemed sincere, and Serona Ryan trusts him.
Very well. Supposing he can be trusted, will he help us get to Ranrock?
I retrieved a stolen helm he hopes to return to Ranrock in order to regain his confidence.
You have been busy. Let's hope your efforts result in our learning something about Ranrock's plans.
Lodgok did mention that Ranrock is searching for something, but he couldn't say what. Perhaps that helm will yield some answers.
Ranrock is searching for something. I feared as much. I've heard an unusual amount of activity, goblins and wizards, I surmise, when visiting my portrait at my castle.
Really love
Rookwood
this.
Castle.
My former residence, yes. That castle is also the location of your next trial.
I'm sorry to tell you that Victor Rookwood, evidently your descendant, is a dark wizard in league with Ranrock.
My descendant? A dark wizard? I'm afraid we've no time to waste. Despite the obstacles that clearly await you, you must get to Rookwood Castle immediately. Not only is it the location of the next trial, it is home to a source of power that would be devastating in the wrong hands. I do wish we had the luxury of time. However, I do
Devastated I
not
don't have
doubt your
his hat.
abilities. Find my portrait there as soon as you can.
Very well, sir. I'm on my way.
Best of luck.
You wouldn't wear it anyways.
Yes, I would. I would also wear a hat.
No time to
and
waste.
the dangly thing on the side.
I'll meet you at Rookwood Castle.
Just because I'm picky about my outfits, unlike some people.
What are you talking about?
Psychopath.
No one's going to bother me in the store if I'm looking like this. All right.
Yeah, they're gonna avoid you.
Exactly.
They're gonna be like, "Oh, he's gonna kill us all."
Let me run up to room requirement real quick.
You know what you gotta do, boo boo.
I mean, I think they have Deke has something for me, and then on top of that, need to pick up.
I think your room requirement is going to be expanded.
Yeah, I believe so, because that's
because you have mounts.
Yeah.
Deke would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
What you got, Deke?
Deke, my man.
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you wanted to tell me more about the loom.
Ah, hello. Yes, about that. Deke has had a thought. He...
You had a thought.
Oh, seems the room thinks you need more space for your beasts. As Deke was saying, he's had a thought. Now, Deke knows how you can test the item of clothing that you enhanced in the enchanted loom. And perhaps help an old friend in the process.
What do you mean?
Oh, yeah.
A house elf named Tobbs works for his master, retrieving leech juice in a cave near Hogwarts. Tubbs' master doesn't let him leave the cave. And Deke knows the cave is infested with spiders.
That sounds awful.
It is. Deke hasn't heard from his friend for a while now. As the item you wove in the loom has an enchantment that might be useful, Deke thought you could test it whilst checking on Tubbs.
I understand. Leave it to me, Deke. I'll find Tobbs for you.
Oh, thank you. Please let Deke know what you learn about Deke's old friend.
Poor deer.
It's not a deer, he's a house elf.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Exactly. That looks pretty nice. You got a nice beachfront on that one.
Yeah, it's not bad, I guess.
I mean, sand, it gets everywhere. I do want... I got a niffler in here. Need to put you in there.
Oh yeah, you have to, I think you have to put your mounts in the beach one. They're too big.
Well, fine.
Deke thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Deke's like, I don't know what kind of operation you're running here,
But whatever.
but can I get a cut?
You're making a lot of money here.
I only really use my my broom,
Yeah.
so I didn't know if it really mattered if you put them in here or not.
Actually, I need... Here you go. So I'll just do...
Oh, I need to get one of those.
And then you need a toy box.
Where do you get those?
They're at the shop.
Oh, I'm gonna need to get one. Tough skin. There you go. Do they actually play with it?
See?
Oh, fuck you. Fuck you.
Fuck. See?
Just gently bumping it though.
Oh yeah, you can do that. I mean, I think it's just literally just to get the animation of them. You still have to do the editing or
Okay.
brushing.
The brushing is the only thing that can't be automated.
Yeah.
Deke thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Ooh, look at that cloak.
Let's see it. Ooh. Hey, nice.
A nice Slytherin.
It clashes with the rest of your outfit, but that seems to fit your aesthetic.
Exactly. I'd wear that in real life. Like, look at that.
IRL.
Fucking.
Yeah, okay, we'll see
Some
about
would say
that.
that's dashing. All right, you
No.
don't understand class.
Are you gonna do it already?
What?
You gonna do the trial already?
Yeah.
You're
Why not?
about to like surpass me, because I think I just finished the second trial.
Well, yeah, because you gotta do trial. Will send you into next season.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because I'm in
Seems a
winter
pleasant
now.
enough little place.
Look at me go.
Wow, nice coat. Did you just get that?
Yeah. I prefer a cape, but the cape looks like more insane.
Yeah.
Especially when he runs. Like,
You can change. Oh, the Celtic one? Oh yeah, that's super dumb looking. I hate it. Looks like a tablecloth.
I pressed Ominous regarding Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium, but my efforts were in vain. Meet me outside the Slytherin common room. We need to talk.
Oh, I mean, it's up to you. Are you going to do main quest, or are you gonna go get that curse?
Man.
That quiz. The Worcestershire curse.
All right, you talked me into it.
I didn't do anything.
Oh. Going to get a curse?
You're here. Brilliant.
I received your owl. What happened with Ominous?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt knows the location of the scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
You? I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominous is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on. He's this way.
Come on, let's go.
Keep an eye out. Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has.
You never know.
We were caught.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance.
You've got a lot of
There
side
he
quests
is.
to do.
Good luck.
There's tons of
What are
side
you
quests
doing
that I
here?
need to do.
Hello, Ominous. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
Please, Ominous.
Why do you say
I
it like
confided
that?
in you before about what happened with the Undercroft.
Why?
Sebastian simply wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other fifth years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about, what was it, a scriptorium?
He told you about that.
He did.
What
We were
was
talking
it?
about our house founder and he
was it?
mentioned it. Wouldn't
let
say
me
much
think
more,
about
though.
it.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favorite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do.
Such a cool name.
Didn't agree with the family on the use of
Noctua.
dark magic. In fact,
That's a decent
she'd
part.
hoped to convince
I mean,
my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin
something
than
you'd only
worshipping
hear
pureblood status.
in like
She'd heard of
this
this
kind of stuff.
scriptorium and thought its contents
Maybe.
might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
I'm sorry about your aunt. Don't you want to find out what happened to her?
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory, get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't think it possible.
Really didn't
Very
take
well.
much.
I shall tell you what I know.
You're like,
Fetch
don't you want to
Sebastian, I'll
know?
wait.
And he's like, yeah, you got me.
I want to
hope
know.
I
Pull my leg.
We don't regret this.
Sebastian! Over here.
These braziers grant access to the scriptorium.
Now you'll share? You wouldn't tell me when I practically begged.
It wasn't you who told me what I needed to hear. Opening the entrance has something to do with threes.
Well, 3 heads are better than 1.
It's 2 heads are better than 1.
And by that logic, 3 is better than 2. Something's happening.
I hope we're ready for this.
Happening.
Man. You guys, really slow on the uptake on that. If
They're busy bickering.
I know. And I mean, all it takes is like you stand here and you just shoot.
Mm-hmm.
Dark, ominous corridors.
I know they know the spell because they taught it.
No
to me,
comment.
Come on, that was a good one. Looks like a locked door. We may want to look around.
A journal entry, signed by Noctua Gaunt.
Gaunt? Your family was here.
Reparo.
Your family was here. Well, we talked about that, Art.
The rubble
Where have
formed
you
a relief
been?
of a person facing a snake.
That must be the voice I hear.
Oh, yeah, you're...
The voice is ancient.
You hear a voice?
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear and speak to snakes. Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I wish all Slytherins could talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability to speak parcel tongue. It's often associated with dark wizards. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open. I'm hoping you're having second thoughts.
Believe me, I am having thoughts, but I'm still convinced we should go ahead.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back.
Being bullied.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Called peer pressure. All right, there's different.
He's being bullied. They're bullying
worked.
the blind kid.
Ominous. You possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the 2 of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the 2 of us?
Never mind. There's no clear way forward.
Like a maze. Salazar Slytherin most
Incendio.
likely wanted this to be difficult to solve.
The door we came from, it closed. And there's more than 1 gate ahead.
Then look closely
This
at
one
each
for this
gate
one?
for clues.
It is, but I did that one second. It's so dark in here. There's that one, but if you go that way... Yeah. Yeah. Here you go.
This journal entry,
a challenge.
it mentions getting lost and being unwelcome.
Okay,
So this is, you have to do the
Wait.
correct...
yeah, 'cause
Yeah.
I saw that there was, things
There's like a
on
little symbols. Yeah. So it's...
there. Hold on.
Yeah, can you friggin...
No. Hold the
I
phone.
think we can see
Lumos.
there. Okay. So it's
That almost
like
a
a cat, maybe?
cat butt with a Z.
And that looks like an iron to me.
The dial requires focus.
Noctua
but-
said the same.
Iron.
It may take practice to solve it.
Boom.
Man.
See, I got bit in the face if you...
Matching the symbols did open it.
Wow.
I was about to do that myself. But you got to it first.
Yeah.
Sebastian. All right.
Nice work.
They're always about to do it themselves.
I can do it.
I could have done that.
Noctua references painful and arduous challenges, but also rewards.
Painful.
Lumos.
That's the part I'm wary of.
All I heard was rewards. Keep going.
Okay, so I'm assuming that this door, so I'm gonna call that a fish and a triangle.
Let me see. Hold on. Go back.
Why
Go
don't you
back.
look up? All right.
It's a fish in a triangle.
Wow, it's like what I said.
Another gate.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
Must run in the family.
Look in a mirror, Sebastian.
Uh-oh.
That didn't sound good.
Salazar Slytherin didn't make
Is it
this easy.
Or is it this
Moon
one?
and a snake?
Moon and a
Or
snake for this
in
one?
an infinity snake?
Is it this one?
Yes. Go up. Do the top one. Maybe the top one's not right. Woo! That was close.
That sounded promising.
Another dial solved.
Impressive. Nice work.
You hear that on the wind?
Yeah. No, that's not what I heard.
Ominous.
You're not even reading.
Your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
Did I need to read?
Can you read?
She did.
Are you?
She was my favorite person in the world.
What was it? Duck and...
That is not a duck.
Yeah. It's just got a big beak, right?
Oh, I see what you're
Excellent
saying.
work.
I
We're
guess.
another step closer to the scriptorium.
Lumos.
Can't see shit in this.
How do you think ominous feels?
Ow. Wow. Yeah, this way.
That way.
I spotted something ahead. Looks troubling.
This
You better
whole
go in
place is
first.
troubling, but for my aunt's sake,
Go
we
in first.
cannot
I
stop
saw
now.
trouble.
The gate! I think we're locked in.
What happened?
Again.
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
Oh, but here we go.
Ominous. A skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an
How
unforgivable
long ago
curse.
was she here, right? To be just a skeleton.
Where she died.
Magic.
This is where we'll die.
What, you died?
I
You
shouldn't have
decay
listened to either
faster?
of you.
Can you
Ominous.
not
I'm
perform
truly
the curse on
sorry
yourself?
about your aunt.
No.
But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
Okay, here's the question.
You said you
the
know
answer.
what to do.
Tortured faces on the door and Crucios etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominous has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him about this?
He does seem a bit cross with you. I'll speak with him.
Good. Work your magic, so to speak. Wish we had some liquid luck.
All of this could have been avoided.
Ominous. I hadn't imagined we'd end up trapped like this.
Salazar Slytherin did. He's to blame for many unimaginable things. I overheard you and Sebastian, and I won't do it. The
Right, we're
Cruciatus
all in
curse
the
is
same
pure
room.
torture. I would know.
Sebastian told me a little of what happened
And like the
when you were
blind
young.
guy who's gonna have higher,
Sounds as if you had no choice.
hearing.
Yeah.
Should have known he would have told you.
I heard you.
And
I
one
heard
always
you.
has a choice. I'm as guilty as the worst of my family. Unforgivable curses won't work unless you really mean them. I had to want to cause pain, and for that I shall never forgive myself. That spells the reason I have no family left. You and Sebastian will need to sort out another solution.
No
If
problem.
you cast Crucio, you will regret it
You're
forever.
like, here you go, Sebastian. Here's what you wanted.
What do we do now?
Yep.
Ominous is not
He's
going to
gonna
cast
get
the
it.
Cruciatus curse
He's gonna
again.
get it.
Ridiculous. As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell. It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio?
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctua Gaunt's footsteps. I think I can cast it if I have to.
I want to learn the curse, and I think it's best if I cast it on you.
Very well, if that's what you want. To perform the spell, raise your wand, point it at me, and firmly declare Crucio.
Best if you take
Hold
this
on as long as you
It
can.
is his idea. I had him cast it on me though. I couldn't do it. It's just a zigzag.
Well, and that thing is, right? Like, we're here for him. He gets the pain of it, right?
Ready?
I'm ready.
I mean, I get your love.
Well, and the spell only works if you really want to cause pain. And I really do. Alright.
Are you all right?
That pain. I would have done anything to make it stop. But I'll survive. Let's keep moving. We
You
made
better
it.
spin that globe.
We found Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium.
I can't believe we're here.
Sebastian, ominous. There's a book just here.
You found something.
Too bad I can't read.
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around a bit.
Only if there was like a magic that could teach me to read.
Illiterate. Man, that looks like a lot of text.
Yep, we're gonna skip right over that.
Why?
If you want, you can pause the video.
You
But
know
first, drink a beer.
That how old is that beer, or drink, or whatever was in there?
It's magical. It stays fresh all the time.
Worcestershire sauce.
Oh, just straight soy sauce
just
sitting in a
mugged
bowl.
it.
What do you think?
Looks like a spell book of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room. It's breathtaking.
I've been getting an uneasy feeling about this place.
Revelio.
Let's find a way out, please.
I just hear
I don't want
ominous.
to leave,
I know, it's just
but I owe
Just
you.
bitching in the background.
he's
Without
always
both of
bitching.
you, we'd never
I
have
don't
made it
want to
this
be
far.
here.
We were lucky. We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
Ever.
Killjoy.
Man. I just want to kill some people. I mean,
That door is pretty sick. I like it.
I see a way out.
don't mind the cape.
Best news I've heard all day.
It was only a one way, so.
I mean, obviously, but
Ominous.
it would have been
About
nice.
your aunt.
Please, Sebastian. I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.
Well, got it.
How does it make you feel?
Powerful.
Powerful. Good.
Good. Let me. Yeah, we'll just throw it there for right now. Yeah, do you think we got time for
One more quest?
well, to do the trial?
I mean, it's pretty similar to the last one. I won't lie to you. So there'll be like
Some puzzles and stuff.
some puzzles, and then and boss, and then you watch a thing. That might be a good end to the stream.
Okay. All right. We'll end with that.
Okay.
Mission.
Sounds good. Let's go. Wrong game.
Not in this guy's head. All right. Everything's playing.
Wonder who lives here.
What you got to sell real quick? You got another broom for me?
I like him because he's just constantly
Welcome.
drinking tea.
I'm Bernard Indiai, and this is my shop. Is there anything I can help you with?
What do you have for sale?
What are we in the market for today?
He only has.
A pleasure doing business with you.
He has the feathers and stuff like that.
Have I
he's a
mentioned
beast
you're welcome to stop by
byproduct
any time?
guy. What are the three big curses? It's the Cruciato, Avada Kedavra, and what was the other one? Imperious?
Yeah, Imperio. Right?
Yeah, something like that.
What's going on here?
Professor Rookwood
And
was
you can
right.
make him do whatever you want.
Yeah, because that's what a lot of
Victor
dark
Rookwood's
wizards
lot
said.
And
Yeah.
Ranrock's loyalists.
They were under.
Working together, all right, but it is not a friendly alliance. I'm sure you'll agree that we need to find a way in other than the front gate. Let's go.
Absurd, isn't it? Ranrock wants us to find the child. But which child? We could take every child we find to Ranrock. Eventually.
Revelio.
Take every kid they find a wreck.
Yeah,
Is that
right.
this one? What about this one?
Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Easy.
Intrepid
This
trap.
might be the best meal I've had in years. No, I mean it. I don't think I shall need to eat again till next week. Someone there? You will
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Protego. Stupefy.
a coward.
Expelliarmus. Levioso. Stupefy. Accio. Incendio.
You know, every time
Expelliarmus.
you play this game or look at this game,
about
anything
well
to
as
do
a
with this
pop
game,
ski.
Yeah.
I want to watch the movie.
Protego.
Well, yeah. I mean,
I want to see Daniel Radcliffe go stupefied.
just over and over again.
Stupefied. What was the other one?
Revelio.
Expelliarmus.
Yeah. He only had like 2 spells he ever used.
Stupefied.
You can't stop Ranrock's rebellion!
I beg to differ.
You are terribly outmatched!
Surely
Surely you can see that!
I know it didn't do anything.
I will handle!
That was kind of a cool
Expelliarmus.
camera angle. That's nice. I liked it.
Ah, up there. That's our way in.
Revelio.
I think
I know how to do it.
there's what?
Accio.
Oh,
Wingardium Leviosa.
there's what? Over here?
Revelio.
I think you missed it. Oh no, turn left. Yeah, grab that. 7. I didn't want you to miss out.
Oh, thank God.
7 gold.
Almost ran out of that gold.
I like how exaggerated.
Plan was to dig up half the country. I wouldn't have to dig if you could simply manage to bring
that, but
me
I probably
the
would be
child.
yours.
Yeah.
We wouldn't need
Dying.
the child if you hadn't sent a dragon to retrieve the container I spent months and countless ministry favors tracking.
You let them board the carriage. My options were limited once I knew it would be inconveniently beyond my reach at that infernal school.
Have you not acquired enough power here? I allowed you to tunnel under my family home.
Allowed me? You are here only because you are descended from a keeper and may at some point inadvertently become valuable. We had an agreement. I will share with you the power that I discovered if you locate the stores of magic that are yet to be found. So, unless you want another demonstration of my power, a power that you one day hope to wield, bring me the child.
Like, is it really like that much power that he has, you know?
We already knew they were after you, but now we know they're digging for stores of magic.
I think he does have a lot
Ranrock
of
knows
power.
about the keepers.
Yes, I caught that too.
Because he can turn into
Professor
a dragon,
Rookwood
right?
said that you'd understand more once you complete the
don't
next
know.
trial.
I thought
Let's get
that's
into
what-
that castle.
That was hinting at? Or
I thought there was some maybe it was in the storyline that I know I read though. So
Any special words you want me to pass on to your mum?
Seems your art is expulso.
you know,
Expelliarmus!
I had so many your mom jokes in my head.
Protego!
Put me down! How nice of you to
But all
stop.
of them,
Not
were-
your best
it would have sounded
moments,
like
I
I was doing
feel.
it to my
Accio!
exactly right.
I'll have none of that. I won't bet. I got it
very like
Arrogant, thinking you're
Depulso.
better than me.
Oh yeah.
Expelliarmus!
Ah, how delightful.
Accio! Incendio!
Did I hurt you?
My God.
Protego!
Now the best you can do.
Expelliarmus!
You don't
Accio!
Barely a scratch.
Levioso! Expelliarmus!
little brat.
Protego! Reducto!
Incendio!
Expulso.
Expelliarmus!
Done. Coward! Fight me fairly!
Cowabunga. I think she said coward, but like in my mind it was cowabunga.
Cowabunga.
Confringo! Levioso!
What an unfortunate end for you. Levioso.
Accio!
That guy's like stuck up there.
Levioso.
Where is he? Oh,
No, yep, that finished him.
what is that?
I don't know. I think that was a spell. Someone shot. It was supposed to be at me, but
Oh.
I think it's just stuck.
Oh, nice.
Revelio!
Revelio.
I need to like get a more spells and then get used to like a crowd control like set. because like the set that I use right now, the one that I have right now that I mainly use is great for a single opponent.
Yeah, you need better AoE.
Revelio.
Which you can get. I think it's in the it's just in the talents.
Well, I mean that's what like Incendio is a good AoE spell. One more here. I think we go up.
Yep.
Okay. But yeah, I think I just need to kind of figure out what works best for me on AoE and how to handle a good group of people. I mean, the worst is when you just got guys coming from you at all angles, and then you just don't know how to handle them.
Yeah, does that happen to you a lot?
More than I care to admit.
You got something to tell me?
No. Got a craftsmanship.
As you jump
I suppose
on it.
that's the quick way down.
Revelio.
Yeah, you'll have to hit all three of those. It's kind of like those timer thingies.
Okay, yeah.
So you have to move that one, the...
Give me a second.
Cabalso.
Is there something to those symbols on the walls?
There is. I've seen symbols like these before. I need to find all of them, then cast at them quickly in succession.
Tried doing the manual and didn't work as fast. Just had to let the auto target take care of it.
Mm-hmm.
Goblin tracks. They're a step ahead of us.
Revelio.
Let's see where they lead.
Tracks.
This must be it. The store of magic and the source of Ranrock's power.
That's bright.
It looks empty. If they've taken all of it, why are they still here?
Ranrock said there's more to be found, and if he's right about that, it may or may not be located here. Wherever it is, we need to find it before they do. Where is that portrait?
Revelio.
Revelio. I was so dumb when I played this. I'm like, where am I supposed to go? I was running all over the place.
Yeah. Thought I had to sneeze for a second.
I heard something. I was hoping that was you.
Give me that chest.
Oh, unidentified hand.
Revelio.
Some nice globes you got here.
Wow, you can't spin them.
Broken.
Professor Rookwood, the goblins and dark wizards who've overrun your castle are digging for stores of magic and have broken open some sort of container.
No! Things are more dire than I could have imagined.
No.
If, as you told Percival, a goblin in his vault was wielding a powerful magic, then they have somehow learned. It cannot be!
And sir, they know you were a keeper. Ranrock used the term.
This makes no sense. How did... We shall discuss this later. Right now, you must complete the next trial.
Just tell me where I need to go.
The power you stand to wield must first be fully understood. The trials will ensure that. Power without knowledge is dangerous indeed. In the wrong hands, we will simply have to outwit Ranrock and my unfortunate namesake.
Very well, Professor. Tell me where I need to go.
I shall reveal the path. Professor Fig must leave you now.
Yeah, you're Fig.
Get the heck out of here. Lizard man?
I need to go.
Gotta go.
I would join you if I could.
Don't care, Fig.
Your arrival in the map chamber.
Stop talking.
I'm already away.
He talks and you're just running down the hallway.
Okay, bye.
Nice.
Wow.
I think these rooms are always very like. I mean,
They're so elaborate.
Yeah.
To show that they're powerful.
Because it's pretty.
If it's not pretty, is it even powerful?
Obviously, it's not.
This kind of magic is the sparkly kind.
Turn on the gate. I think we gotta go this way, right?
Sure, I don't remember. These weren't too hard, I do remember that. I think you had to move that to there.
I need to reposition that pillar to climb out of here. Perhaps the archway is the answer.
Shove it there.
What, like up against here?
Yeah. And then you gotta Levioso it.
Levioso!
And then
Didn't even go through that thing. Like, no, whatever.
it doesn't matter. I don't understand the point of the moving.
Yeah, I mean, there's not really a point to that, right? Of just why didn't it just stay at a staircase?
I mean, it's cool, I guess.
I feel like
I think you missed something.
okay, that was it.
I guess. I think I missed that. Oh my God. There's probably something up there, but I don't know.
I mean, you got no box or anything like that to move. Do I have a box over here?
Maybe if you went through the thing. Oh, yeah. So you gotta move that pillar away.
That pillar is blocking the path. I'll need to move it.
I think you're about to get attacked. But you could use the pillar to get up there if you wanted to.
Incendio! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Levioso!
Ooh, that spun on
That
me.
was...
It was rotating.
Is it worth it?
It's always worth it.
Not really. I'm glad I missed that one. You should spin it.
I don't think I need to spin it because it's...
Yeah, you needed to so that you could go through.
Well, I already...
Because there was...
I already spun it.
No, there was walls on the other side.
Yeah, but I mean, I
either
can make
side.
it through now.
Yeah, because you spun it.
I already spun it.
Oh
I
my
don't need to
gosh.
respin.
No. Oh my gosh. Hot mess.
Wait.
This isn't the boss. This is like a mini boss. Yeah, use your cabbages.
Come on. They don't use them. They're unaffected.
Oh, it doesn't even matter.
Expelliarmus! Protego! Accio! Levioso! Incendio!
Easy.
Nice.
Did I get that thing done? I know that there was a mission for... Okay, cool. There was that mission for garlic to use all three of the plants. And I keep forgetting to do it, and I'm like, next time I'm in battle, I'm gonna do it in my head.
You did it. Good job.
Keep doing it in my head, and I'm like, oh, and then I never remember to do it.
Yeah, except for just now.
Exactly.
To do it.
Finally.
And then you go.
Triangle.
I believe I need to proceed to the
You go
left
that
here,
way.
but how?
And then. Then you hit the thing again. And you go that way. There's stairs. GG.
I hear like something chewing.
Not me.
No, it's like I could hear like something was like chomping on something, right?
Oh, I don't know about that. Oh yeah, this is where you're gonna get attacked. And then you'll have to like go through the gate sometimes.
Expelliarmus!
Pretty pain in the butt.
There's a pillar here, but no ledge near it for me to grab onto. Confringo! Defender!
Yeah, see?
Expelliarmus!
Well, you did it smarter than me. I had to like go through the gate and try to like get him to stop going through the gate.
Confringo!
Because he kept disappearing,
Defender.
but it's still being able to attack me.
Expelliarmus!
Yeah, this is easy. I don't know what you're talking about.
Stop it.
Man, one-on-one battles, easy.
Sure.
Now.
What are you doing?
I'm thinking.
Okay.
Have a look on it. Yes.
You get stuck on the stairs.
I did.
Levioso!
Needs to stop rolling. Rotate me.
Wee.
Easy. I'm pretty sure that's not the way you should do it, but
Yeah,
I did it.
That's how I did it too.
Child's games, right?
Is it? There's a lot of murder in this game.
It's clearly a children's game.
It's a children's game. All the murder. $37.
Every coin counts. This looks like a...
It's not yet,
battle?
I think.
You look like a battle.
Expelliarmus!
Excuse me. Let me throw this egg.
Throw that egg. Oh.
Expelliarmus! Protego!
A little delayed on that. Why is my fields keep popping up? I'm not hitting the button. Like. Okay. Well, obviously it wants me to go.
I'm all turned around. You
Good.
keep turning around and I'm super confused.
I don't want you to know where we're at.
I don't.
At any time.
It worked. It worked. I have no idea what's going on.
Accio!
You supposed to go?
Accio!
I don't remember what I did with this one.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
Oh, you're trying to get it through the... It won't go through. I don't think it's supposed to go through. Maybe you're supposed to puzzle it. Oh, there you go. You did it. Good job. There's nothing up.
Accio!
There's nothing up there?
No. You see anything?
I don't know.
Levioso! Incendio! Accio!
I don't know. Fuck it, whatever. I'll figure it out. Just running. Nice brief.
You're about to... This is the boss battle.
That fucking die. Where's my potion?
Well, you skipped a whole bunch.
How?
They were down by that, statue. I think. Do your... Revelio.
Revelio.
After I clicked
Afterwards, yeah. I did it.
I did it. I don't know what... I didn't see anymore. I don't know what you're looking at.
Gaslighting. Oh, you're good. You good.
Oh yeah, I'm at maxed out.
Yeah.
Potions.
You ready? Oh my goodness. We're gonna waste time doing that.
Okay.
You feel better?
Had to warm up the wand real quick.
Oh my gosh.
What? You ready?
I mean, I'm ready. I'm not the one that have fights.
Expelliarmus!
I've already done it.
Accio! Confringo! Defender! Protego! Stupefy! Expelliarmus! Stupefy! Incendio! Accio! Stupefy!
Oh. Now we got a...
Protego! Stupefy! Stupefy! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Stupefy! Confringo! Defender! Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Stupefy! Expelliarmus.
These knights aren't really like that bad, you know?
They're not bad. For me, it was the going through the gate and stuff. And then this guy was just like,
Accio. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
He's pretty much the same as last time.
Leviosa.
Have to have
yeah, now you can spam attack.
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defendo. Also. Glacius.
That's all I got. Alright.
Flip, get back. He said, get away.
Leviosa. Expelliarmus. Accio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Defendo. Depulso. Glacius. Lumos.
Lumos.
Incendio.
Anything. I'll hit him with everything I got. Blinding him.
That's a
Yeah, that was
Protecto.
Protego. Stupefy. Expelliarmus.
I always say Protecto, it's Protego. Same different.
Stupefy. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Protego. Stupefy. Stupefy.
Yeah, this is like his second half moves.
Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defendo.
Got him.
Okay.
Yay. He did much better than I did.
It was nothing. Almost died once. That's it. All right.
All right.
What a relief.
What a relief.
You can't beat me.
You're making me dizzy.
Drell to Rivendell strikes again.
Woo. Woo. Here we go.
Almost tripped over that.
Statue tier time.
Revelio.
Treasure. First.
Just in case.
Yes.
Yes.
All right, let's go.
New scarf.
Cry for me, statue.
Give me your sorrow.
Give me your tears, gypsy.
Even his statue is wearing a great hat.
Exactly.
I must say I'm curious to hear of Isidore's travels.
Do come in. Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
I think he's leaking.
Ian himself.
This is uncharted magic, Isadora. You can only see what has been sealed in the jar, and we do not know what power that may hold. But the traces of that magic are different from what I've seen before.
Thank you.
You know, so I just had a thought, like just seeing that, right? So you know how in the Fantastic Beasts series you do have the kids, or that one beast, I guess, that is like sealed magic, right? That like is like rejecting your thing. Like, and that obviously was like,
You think they're connected?
well, possibly that they might be connected because it is kind of like pure emotion, right? Because she just pulled away pain, which is a lot of emotion, right? Which is honestly like, what was that? That was
I don't remember.
I can't remember what it was, but it was pain, right? Because of being or not being able to use your magic and like rejecting it, right?
That's an interesting theory.
Obscura. It was
Obscura, yeah.
But
Revelio.
You might be onto something. Who knows? I guess we'll find out next time. Oh.
Dragon Ball Z. I mean, all right, yeah. Let's finish this. But yeah, I mean, because that kind of had that kind of feel to it, right? Of like emotional magic, old power that like you can't really control.
You're back.
And in one piece, no less.
And lost that shit.
It is good to see you again.
Professor Rookwood told me about what happened at Rookwood Castle.
We'd have to wait.
In
like
light of the dire
100
circumstances in which we
years.
find ourselves, it is most fortunate that someone so competent is following this path.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep the second artifact safe as you've advised.
Good. Are you ready to move on?
I'm ready for whatever comes next.
In that case, introductions are in order.
Allow me to introduce former Hogwarts headmistress, Neve Fitzgerald.
Let me walk over here.
So dramatic.
He just turned.
How do you do? I must say that I was not entirely surprised to learn that a student had been completing the trials. I've always believed Hogwarts students capable of anything they set their minds to.
Thank you, Professor. It's a pleasure to meet you as well.
I am certain that you are more than capable of completing my trial. However, I must first, how shall I say, prepare the location of your next trial.
We trust your judgment, Professor Fitzgerald. You should know better than anyone how to manage the inconvenience of, well...
A vainglorious and exasperating headmaster? Indeed I should. I shall confirm that everything is in order immediately.
What the heck is that supposed to mean?
Of course. Professor Fitzgerald needs some time to clear the way forward. Until then, you should continue to hone your magic. If you learn more about Ranrock and Victor Rookwood's activities in the meantime, please let us know.
Very well, Professor.
Well, who was their headmaster during this time period, right? Because these all four of them were teachers.
I thought she was the headmaster.
Was she a headmaster?
That's what he introduced her as.
Oh.
I mean, a headmaster is still a professor.
I know.
Yeah.
Continue to hone my magic.
You do learn quickly. Hopefully you will soon hear from Lodgok as well.
They start off as...
And we shall learn how he fared with the helmet
they saw
you retrieved.
The title of professor.
Well done today, as
Professor
always.
Doctor.
We shall
Professor
speak
Doctor
again
Headmaster.
soon.
Oh my gosh.
Venta.
Venta. It's not as pretty as fall.
I have so many side quests.
You're gonna be
I'm so behind.
busy.
The only time.
The only time you actually visit. The only time you actually sleep.
Sleep once a quarter.
Brilliant.
All right. Well, I think we'll call it there. Yeah. So this is Hogwarts again. Played with Sim.
Natty told me about your run-in with the poachers. I have some news about them as well. Can you meet me soon? I fear that some of what I uncovered has to do with you.
Do we got any more quests popping up?
I don't know.
But yeah, I definitely think we'll try to do this again. Because it definitely is fun playing and having someone to talk to through going through it, right? And there is a lot more to do, especially, I mean, we're only on third trial, but there's at least 4.
At least.
I have been asked
here we
to
go
teach
again.
you the exploding charm, Bombarda.
There it is.
Once you have completed the tasks I've set forth, speak to me after class.
Nice.
But yeah, also, if you haven't and are watching, make sure that you like, and if you are new here, make sure you subscribe, does up the channel, and we will see you guys next time.
Bye.